Good morning, y'all. It's Kendra Denise. So today I wanted to go over selling on Mercari in 2023. So yeah, y'all, let's go over Mercari. Happy Sunday. How's everybody doing? It's kind of chilly out here, y'all. I had put on a dress, right? And I didn't feel like going back up the stairs. It's really chilly, so I just threw on this Zara sweater that I was talking about in the video the other day. Okay, so I wanted to go over selling on Mercari in 2023. Now, I had downloaded the Mercari app when I lived in Abilene, Texas in 2017. And then I heard Boss Lady Jackie talking about Mercari. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll start listing on Mercari. So around 2021, I started to list on Mercari, the beginning of 2021. Okay? So I got to sell like maybe a week after listing on there. I had listed maybe like 300 to 400 items on there. I was doing my high-end purses like my Michael Kors, Kate Spade, Gucci, Coach, Tory Burch, and I was making about $500 profit every month, you guys, in 2021 and 2022. And that was profit. You know, because I talk about my profit. I don't talk about the selling fees. I don't talk about the shipping fees. I don't talk about none of that. I'm going off of profit. What's going to go in my bank. Okay? Okay. So now in 2023, things have changed, y'all. So I used to sell around 5 purses per month on Mercari, or, you know, clothes, items, shoes, times about 100. So that was about 5. That's how I would get my $500 per month, which was easy because you ship out 5 things and make $500. That's easy. Okay. So I think Mercari, I think the shipping has a lot to do with getting low sales on Mercari, because y'all, now I'm probably getting like 1 or 2 orders on Mercari. Now, when I started back in 2021, the Mercari shipping was $9.99, and that was for priority. And I was shipping out, you know, a lot of big purses. You know, now I do mainly, you know, the plus size women's clothes. So that's, you know, a lot of those clothes are like, you know, first class packages. Then in 2022, the shipping went to about $11. But y'all, now Mercari shipping in 2023, it is $13 and some change. Like, if you're purchasing a shirt for $20, you're not gonna want to spend $13 for shipping. That's $33 plus the tax, just for one little shirt. You could go out to Walmart and get you a $10 shirt, $15 shirt. Why would you want to do that? Make all this make sense. Y'all, these birds are chirping. I'm so sorry about that. Y'all hear them out here singing to me? So now I'm at like about 1 to 2 sales per month. And I think, matter of fact, this month, it's been low. I mean, the sales been pretty slow all over the board. But on Mercari, it's like this on Mercari like every month. 1 or 2 sales. Now, YouTubers, resellers, if you guys are getting a lot of orders on Mercari, let me know what you're doing to get those. Comment below, because I'm like, what do I do? Like, okay, I got 362 listings on there. I sold, I think, 66. I'll show y'all my Mercari store in a minute. But like I said, 5 per month, and I was getting $100 orders on Mercari. That's just how I was doing it. And I was also doing the same thing on Poshmark. Okay? Okay, y'all, let's go over the pros, because there's always pros and cons selling on, you know, different sites. Okay, so some of the pros are Mercari is super easy to list on Mercari. And what I do like about Mercari is, you guys, you can add up to, I think, 12 photos, which I love that because I want to put every detail into those pictures that I can so the buyer can see what they are going to receive. You know, so I fill that all the way up. I take 12 whole pictures so I can show them exactly what they're going to get, okay? I like that about Mercari. Now, on Poshmark, I think it's 12 also. But then on Facebook Marketplace, it's only 10. You can only upload 10 pictures. And then Depop, you can only upload 4 pictures. And I'm like, they're really not even going to see what this item really looks like. The front, the back, the carry tag, and a close-up picture is all you could really do. But I like to go beyond that, and I want to post as many pictures as I can of that item so the customer can see what they're going to be receiving. You know, add every detail that you can. If there's a flaw, add that. Point to it in the picture. Let them know there's a flaw on this item, you know? So it's super easy to list on Mercari, okay? Number 2, you can use your balance to shop on Mercari. Like, say if you get an order for like $30 and then they take out the fee and there's like $27 left over, you could go in there and get you some shipping supplies. You can go in there and get you a shirt. And you can use your balance to shop on Mercari. You know what I'm saying? Which I love that about Mercari because I've done that before. I'll make like a $25 order and then I'll turn around and go get poly bags, you know, for my shipping. Or thank you stickers. So I love that about Mercari. Number 3, you do not have to share anything on Mercari. I do not like that part about Poshmark. I do not. Sharing, and we already busy. I mean, we have enough things to do in a day. And so now you can promote your items though, and that's number 4. So you go in there and you just push promote, and that kind of like sends it, you know, back to the top so people can see it. More eyes can be on your item, which I love that too. But you can only do 10 per day. I mean, if you got 500 items, so you can only do 10. I'm like, But that's, I mean, I think that's still a pro. I also love the setup of Mercari. I really feel like Mercari has the best setup. Like when I go in there and I'm looking through someone's page, I think it looks very neat. I think I like Mercari's setup the best. So those are a couple pros. This is one of my bags, y'all. This is like a makeup bag. God says you are unique, special, lovely, precious, strong, and chosen. And I also have shirts with this print as well. Super cute. I think that's so pretty. Anyway, let's go over the cons on Mercari. I feel like we got more cons on Mercari. Now, if you love Mercari, you love it. But anyway, I feel like the customers on Mercari, they think that Mercari is a garage sale. Me personally. And I feel like they want garage sale prices. Now, what people don't understand about resellers, boutique owners, we spend a lot of money. I mean, my garage costs money, shipping supplies cost money, tape. Y'all go through so much tape. And tape is getting very expensive. Some people have to pay lights. I don't have to pay lights in my garage. It just comes with it, which that's a blessing. But I mean, and then they want to go on here and think in their little hearts that they can go on a website and get something for $5. $5, you guys. Out of all this stuff we pay for, who's gonna do that? I mean, my prices are firm, and my prices are $18 to $45. That's how much my boutique prices just are. And so, no garage sale prices. This is not a garage sale, ma'am. This is a business. And if you see something that you want, yeah, maybe I'll take a few dollars off, but I'm not going down to no $5. You would have to sell so many items, y'all, to make a livable wage. You would have to sell like 200 or 300 items for $5 a piece to make. Anyway, let's continue. Now, another thing that is a con, is they don't like you to put like duplicate listings. Like a lot of my items, you guys, I have 2 or 3 of one of the pretty much the same item. So like I'll go get like 3 of the same tops, and I'll get it in a 2X and a 3X and a 1X. They don't want you to do that. So that's kind of hard for my business, because on Mercari, they're like, no. But on Poshmark, you can do that on Poshmark. You can put that you have 3 of something. And then also, too, my jewelry. I might have 50 of one item. The same item. And on Facebook, you can, too. I can go on there and say, I have 50 of these. So the people just keep buying them and keep buying them until they're gone. And then once you sell your last one, then they'll say that they're out of stock. The shipping. I talked about the shipping in the beginning of the video. Y'all, who is going to pay 13 something for shipping, for priority shipping? You could go to the store. You could use $13 of your own gas money and go to the store and buy you something. Who? I don't know. Who's going to pay that? And I don't even sell big items anymore. I just sell small items. So they're pretty much first class. The lowball offers, I think that's a con on every site. And, you know, I can understand somebody. Okay, if I have something on there for $24 and somebody says, well, can I get it for $20? They only took off $4. I can handle that. But when you have something on there for $24 and somebody comes talking about, can I get this for $8? Like, you are not doing me no favor to offer me $8. And I'm not, no shade. You're not doing me no favor, because running a business, it costs a lot of money. And so, no, ma'am, you're not getting it for no $8. It is what it is. But hopefully you can find one for $8 somewhere else. Anyway, I don't think Mercari has enough buyers. I do not think they have enough buyers. I really don't think Poshmark has enough buyers either. I think they have more sellers than buyers. But I feel like Facebook has a lot of buyers. They come on there, they get their little item, and they're gone. And then I ship it. Okay? I really don't feel like Mercari promotes Mercari enough, because I really didn't really hear much about Mercari until I heard Miss Jackie saying something about it on YouTube. Like, at least Poshmark does have a commercial. Okay. Also, too, I think a con is that 13% selling fee. I think that's kind of high, because they take the 13% and the processing fee. So, like, a couple weeks ago, I sold something for, it was a shirt. It was on there for $20. Now, it was a size 3X. The lady came on there and she offered me $15. And I was about to decline it, but I said, no, Kendra, don't do that. So what I did is I sent her back a $18 offer, and she accepted it, because even if she didn't, I wasn't going to give it to her for no $15. No, ma'am, I'm not, because I pay up for a lot of my inventory. That's what people don't understand. I'm more of a boutique / reseller. So I might go out and spend $5.99, $6.99, $7.99, $8.99 for an item. So I cannot sell my items for $15, because there's really no profit. By the time I get the item home and get it listed, and then you get it for $15, and then they also take out the selling fee, ma'am, I'm not even getting a profit. I'm basically giving this away. And I spend way too much money to give anybody I'm not trying. I'll give a gift or whatever, but I cannot just give my items away. So if I paid $8.99 for something, I'm selling it for $20. I'm only going to get like an $11 profit, which majority of the time, if I pay $8.99 for something, I do charge like $30, $32, $33, because I have to get that profit back. So no, I can't do it. I mean, if I got something at the bins for $1 and I got it on there for $20, I maybe would take $15, but she accepted the $18 offer, but I still only got $15 because they took out $3 for the selling fee and the processing fee. So how do y'all feel about Mercari? I mean, I feel like it has declined in the last 2 years, and that $500 was really helping my household, but I went from making that $500 selling the high-end purses to about blah. So how do y'all feel about Mercari? Let me know. Comment below. Okay? So that's just my thoughts about Mercari. So going from $500 per month to maybe one order or maybe two, you do the math, because I'm selling items for $18 to $45. And a lot of times, none of the high-end stuff sells on Mercari. Not like the clothes, like the $45 clothes that I have. They don't sell, but they'll sell on Facebook Marketplace because I feel like there's a lot of buyers on Facebook Marketplace. And a lot of people, I'm like on here repping Facebook Marketplace because that's really how I grew my business. From 50 items, I started my business with 50 items. Now I have around 1,500. And 500, they're small because I have the sunglasses and then I have the jewelry. So I'm storing about 1,000 clothing items. So anyway, those are just my thoughts on Mercari, y'all. How do y'all feel about Mercari? And, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's almost, I mean, one order, I can almost take something to the buy, sell, trade and get that money. And won't have to ship the item. So anyway, K Denise, y'all, I'm out. Y'all have a blessed Sunday, okay? I'm about to go cook some chicken.